Ahoy, mateys. These cardboard glasses don't want to stay on. The I believe it's starting. You see that box behind me on the ground? Well, I tried to get that to aim at the sun and project, use the camera inside. Well, it's breezy, so the box is moving around. Sonia, welcome aboard. Kobe, welcome aboard. I'm here at Lily's in Llano, Texas, or Llano, Texas, whatever the hell you call it. Linda, welcome aboard. No schedule. We already got 3 people on board. Lewis and Clark, welcome aboard. Lily just said Llano. So Llano, Texas is where we're at. I'm thinking I'm going to try. I'll have to wear these, of course. But I'm going to take a major risk. There's Margie and Jeff. Welcome aboard. You're only listening, Margie, because you don't want to look at the sun. Good idea.
Hi, Margie.
Legally just said hi. I think you heard her. Here, I'll aim the camera over her. A minute. That's all right. You can show your butt. I can't find my scissors.
I usually do show my ass. So yeah.
Caesar. Lizard.
Hi, y'all. Oh, perfect spot. Let's see. And oh my gosh, it is definitely starting. Oh,
I'm tickled. I'm just tickled to be here. So I'm going to try and I'm going to wreck these glasses. Now, why would I do that? So I think I can hang. It'll probably work. I got a pair. Thank you. You got a pair? Here a pair, there a pair, everywhere a pair.
We bought these last 3, had to buy 3 packs.
I got these at Circle K for $3 a pair.
Say hello to Rob, everyone.
Yeah, Rob, say hello to everyone.
You're live on YouTube.
We are live. Live and proud.
Domino's sitting over there going, what are y'all doing, man?
Okay, this is what I got, folks.
It would be better if they covered your face more.
I know it.
Well, we should have wore our welding helmets.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to put this over the camera, but then of course you can't see anything else going on. So I'm going to have to try to aim it with my own glasses. And this is going to be interesting. Okay, looks like we got a moon starting to cover the sun. All right.
It looks like a Pac-Man.
I know
It's
you're
Pac-Man.
saying
It's
too
Pac-Man right
too
now.
much. It's a Pac-Man, yes. Waka waka waka. Now I'm not reading chat, obviously. But once the next 5 minutes or so goes by, maybe a little longer. Line trimmer. We're having a fucking eclipse and the guy's mowing his lawn.
Where's the comet?
Okay, I'm sitting under a tree. Damn, these things are uncomfortable.
Oh, Jack, use the canvas chair, Jack.
No, I'm not talking about the chair being uncomfortable.
The
The glasses.
They
Yeah,
are
you
rather awkward.
You can't wear them very long.
All right, mateys. I am going to have to wing it on this one. Lily says I can do it. I don't know. I've been accused of lots of things. Robert, welcome aboard.
Hello, Robert.
What?
Is that traveling, Robert?
No, it's Sonia's dad.
Oh, that's Sonia's
Nancy's here,
dad. Nancy.
and I think Kyle's here too somewhere.
Kyle. It's warm at the moment, if y'all are wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to see if I can see this somehow in the reflection of the camera on the screen. And I don't think it's doing very well. I might have to wait till it gets dark to do this. Yeah, in totality, you're probably right, Lily. You know what I titled this? Well, this eclipsed my plans. And then in the description, it's through Lily's lens.
You get your windows washed yesterday.
Winders?
I do.
Georgianne wants to know.
Hi, Georgianne.
She's on my thing here. She doesn't hear you yet.
Domino's looking hot over there. He's breathing rather hard, trying to take a nap. Guarding the gate. Man, I feel funny in the front of my head, though. Does anybody else?
No.
Do I have like a weird sinus pressure?
Mine's right through here.
Mine is right in my
But
third eye. And my third eyeball, y'all.
my pineal gland seems to be doing just fine. I'm getting that accent going.
I know one thing, honey.
Oh, you got sunglasses and then you got them behind. That's a good way to. I should try that.
It didn't work for you.
Let me try. I don't think I really have to focus on the sun. It's almost halfway.
Oh.
Moving on.
Moving on. Okay, let's try. We'll try again. I'm going to try to aim you at the sun. Vicky! Way to go. Way to see you. Now, this might work. I do it real slow. There. I think I'm doing it. Can you see it now? I'm going to leave it right there for a second. And then I'm going to ask you. It's all right. Because I have to take it back off for them to be able to see me. God bless you too, Vicky.
Is that Vicky?
Thank you, Linda. Yeah, Vicky, quiet listener.
Hey, Vic.
Our flute player, yep. Leo just said ahoy. And maybe Georgianne will be aboard in a minute. There's Lily getting a tan.
Can't see anything. Where are you? I'm blind. Oh my God, I looked for too long. Oh, no, there it is.
Lewis got his sunglasses from the Toledo Chamber of Commerce. Okay, that was nice of him.
Oh, lovely.
Do you know in Parker, Arizona, the health department lets you have free showers? Just so you know. Don't wear out that privilege, though. Seriously, I walked in because the guy said, "Oh yeah, they'll let you have a shower for a couple bucks." It turned out it was free.
Turns out it wasn't cloudy, y'all.
I know it.
Well, you're the one that told us it wouldn't be until after.
We got lucky.
All right. Welder helmet works better. You're right, James.
I wish I had one.
We all wish we had our welder's helmets. Then people would expect us to work on their trucks and shit.
I know. So weird. You're blind unless you're looking up at the sun.
There's my little box thing over there that I was going to film it all through, but that's not working out so hot, so piss on it. I'm sure I'm not the only one trying to film the eclipse.
It's the end of the world.
As we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. I'm fine. Freaked out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Fine.
I'm all the things.
Here I go. Well, it's still about the same.
It's advanced a little. Anybody having any earthquakes out there?
Yeah, how's your weather?
Yeah, what's going on across the rest of the world?
Yeah, how's your weather, James?
Jesus didn't come, did he?
Yes. You know, if Jesus is coming, I haven't dusted off the Bible. I better get that done.
Well, I should be okay with it, but you know.
Well, I've been in Arizona too long. The Bible got dusty, real dusty. The next eclipse is in 2044. Thank you, Lewis. I'll meet you
I
there.
wonder if I'll be alive. 144? Maybe.
Kobe says he'll only be 45 years old. You'll make it, Kobe.
Kobe, you're a youngin'.
And Lewis is lying to him. I'll be 39. They're always going back and forth.
There you go, Lewis. That's right.
Pretty soon they'll be yelling that they didn't dot their I's or cross their T's. They do that.
It's about windy. It must be a solar wind.
Yeah, it's a solar wind.
Crazy.
We've had some weird animal things going on here the last day. We saw a fallow deer cross the yard yesterday. This morning, I saw what was probably about a 4-point buck. Of course, he doesn't have his horns haven't grown out right now, so they're just nubs. But he looked to be a buck, anyways. And then last night we had a skunk. We know it was a skunk, and it wasn't weed.
Where's those rockets they were going to fire at it?
They were going to fire rockets
Where's
at the.
that comet?
Yeah, I do want. I want to know where the comet is.
Was that a spaceship?
A sliver of the sun is blocked. And okay, Nancy Hawkins. She's our treasured home, and she's in Columbus, Ohio, but she's near Georgianne and Michelle. She says that they only have a sliver. So see, we're ahead of them.
Oh.
You think about it, how long does it take you to get to Columbus, Ohio from here? More than a minute.
What is going on?
That's it.
out there?
I'm taking a wee coffee break. Lily made coffee this morning, and I am so blessed. Because I've been drinking gas station coffee. Oh my God. This is so much better.
You need to make some more coffee?
No, I got plenty. We'll be switching to iced tea later or something.
Oh, yeah,
Sweet
we
tea.
got some tea
Sean Quinn, welcome aboard.
I see clouds
Yeah.
coming.
I got a tailgate now for security. Plus,
Oh
it
my
makes
God.
a great porch. It makes a great workbench. It makes a great table. I am so blessed, Sean.
Are you looking at it now?
Yeah, no.
That's crazy. How the
Yeah.
cloud went across it?
James says Mexico is dark right now.
Mexico is dark right now. Okay.
Yes, I have a portable toilet, Sean.
I think we're
Do you
about
need to use it?
halfway.
I'll bring it to you. It's portable.
Oh. All right,
And
cloud.
yes, Sean, guess what?
What is
I
happening?
can stand up to pee like a big boy now. I done lost my hat.
So,
That wind. Did I tell you the story about this hat?
no.
See it on
Is
the
it-
ground? It should be happening through the leaves, by the way.
Over
You
there
should
by
be
the
able to
jail,
see it through the
there's
leaves.
a little shop.
Yeah.
Kind of like secondhand store.
Ain't got enough
Guy
leaves
that-
right here.
He's the husband to the lady that runs it. I walked in, he happened to be there. He'd gotten out of work. I said, excuse me, sir, I'm kind of looking around for a cowboy hat. He said, well, here you go. He took his hat off. This is his hat. He gave it to me.
At that place, Caddy Corner from Phil's where we paint.
Yeah.
His name's Derek.
That stuff where everything's so high.
Yeah.
We did a live stream from there, and he proved. He says, "Don't worry about the hat." And he went under the counter. He brought out a brand new one right out of the box, identical.
Hey, listen to the animals. Hold on.
Yeah. The birds will be quiet here in a few minutes.
Chickens are going nuts.
Thank you, Sean. I'm proud of this hat too.
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry. We are running a scientific experiment, aren't we?
Yes. So stop talking while I'm interrupting.
Sorry. I do apologize for the next few times I do
Apologies in advance. All right, I'm going to try to focus you guys on the event right now. I'll look at the reflection in
it.
the
The shadow is moving not the direction I think it should be moving.
shadow do.
Maybe it's that cloud.
So now I can see the reflection in the glass, but I'm not sure if I'm aiming the laptop right. Okay, now I'm going to ask the audience, were you able to see anything through that? You know what, Linda, I heard crickets this morning when I was waking up. That was so cool because I haven't heard them in a while. Being out in Arizona for 2 months, they don't have any damn crickets out there. Coyotes, but no crickets.
We got crickets here. They might happen.
Yeah, Linda thinks it's going to happen. Okay, Sean said he could see it a little bit through the laptop camera. It's really hard to angle it because I can't look up at the sun and angle the computer. And I don't want to burn the camera out on the computer. And I don't want to burn out my eyes at the same time. So you're right, Lily, it's an experiment. When the next one comes in 44, maybe we'll have it down to a science.
It was going to cost me $30 to get a special lens, so I decided no.
Okay. Maybe the coyotes will howl. Yeah, they might.
That'd be interesting.
We got some dogs that are howling around here. Hey, wait a minute. How come that rooster's quiet? There's a rooster over here that he's
Hopefully it drops
24/7. Oh, there he goes.
in. Now he's still alive.
He's still alive. He hasn't fornicated himself to death yet. It is getting.
Limit to 3 minutes continuous use, everyone.
You've been staring at the sun for 12 hours.
Hey, face, read the instructions.
You gotta see her laughing.
Oh. See me, hear me. Major Tom. How's that work? How's that go?
Major
Something
Tom.
about
Wait a minute.
ground control.
Ground control to Major Tom.
There it is.
Check ignition and may God be with you. Something like that. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade.
Okay, keep going.
Now it's time to put your spacesuit on. But I hate clothes. A security rooster. You're right, Lewis. That's what he's doing. He's trying to be security. They don't have a proper pen for the chickens. So he's on duty 24/7.
Dumbass. Because he has dumbass owners.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
It's not his fault at all. They're not properly taken care of. What are you going to do?
We should call the Society for the Prevention to Chickens.
Save the chicken.
Cruelty to chickens. 1 quart of the sun is blocked now. See, our fans are helping us out more than we are. They must be watching it on TV.
What do you say?
George Ann's is finally aboard. There goes Rob.
That's Rob. Always in the damn shop.
George Ann's out at the lake waiting on it.
Nice.
So is it windy, George Ann? You got white caps on the lake? We had breeze going here a little while ago. Now it's still. Very still. Still a few birds that are chirping. Sparrows mostly.
Okay, so that's so weird. Like,
I'm going to try to look again.
okay, so you know how when you aim a spotlight at something, like on a stage,
Yeah.
like a big spotlight, and then like they can move the spotlight on somebody, and you almost see like a ring of light?
Yeah.
Okay, so like the shadow is kind of like that. I swear to God, I can see that black shadow like moving up and down. It's moving across, right? But you can see the shadow like bobble up and down a little or something.
Who
It's
knows?
weird.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The
God,
shadow do.
I can see it through the cloud.
The shadow do.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can't see it at all now.
I can't see it.
Mothership above us. Wow, that's crazy.
I can't find it.
The clouds.
Oh,
over
the
it.
cloud.
Yeah.
This is cloud control to Major Tom.
Houston, we have a problem.
You know,
Here it comes.
Nancy, it's getting dark mostly.
You can see it without your things.
Oh, now we can look at it without our glasses.
What's going on?
Not yet.
Well, it's through the clouds. Wow, that is cool. I can see it on the screen. It looks, well, there's a little bit of tree branches there, but it looks omnipotent. Omnipotent. 25 cents.
Use it in a sentence, Jack.
Yes. Our God is omnipotent.
Okay.
Ouch! My elbow is broke. Kobe, what? Turn on the news. Okay, I'm in my office, but I'm wondering if I should go back to my dorm to keep an eye on Rocky. Yeah. You know what? Animals know better.
My dog is right here.
Don't worry about Rocky. The animals are smarter than we are. They're not going to stare at the sun at any time.
Mine is okay. He's over there taking a nap. He appears to be fine.
There's Domino right over there. He's taking a nap.
Domino.
Very nice shave.
Domino, you're on the camera. Say hi.
Say hi, Domino.
His head is up
Now, I wonder if this is advertising beeping in.
now. Good boy.
If it is, those people, if it's Liberty Mutual, they should be shot
Why?
because they're interrupting my solar eclipse, damn it.
Oh, how rude.
Okay, Georgianne, her name is Lee's Limbs. And if you don't know how to spell that, look in the description of this of this live stream. I put it in the description. Oh, Kobe is sending his view. It's super clouded over in the Upper Peninsula.
Oh,
It looks
wow.
like it's gonna snow, Kobe.
How unfortunate.
Looking out the dorm office window. And Susan is accusing me of something.
Really?
Oh, she's saying I'm the only one from the gaming days that she keeps in touch with.
Oh. What state is Susan in?
She's in Florida right now.
Florida. Oh, is that the one that came from England?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she's the one I want
Oh, I
her
almost looked up
and Lily to get together on the video chat, and I'm going to film it. And they're going to try to teach each other how to speak English. Because I can't understand Susan. I can't understand Lily half the
I don't
time.
speak English.
What the fuck
I
did you
talk
say?
Texas.
And Ringo sent me a message, but it's in Chinese. Oh, Colonel Sanders. That's funny. Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right. I'm going to look again. Severe thunderstorms supposed to start any moment now. You know what, Kobe? We might get that happening here in Texas, too. I'm going to kill the rooster. I got chocolate on the edge of my laptop. How did that happen? Crackers in bed. You're welcome, Georgianne. We're acting like we've never had a solar eclipse before.
We ain't never had one of these. We never had one again. Not our lifetime.
Well, we're not in totality yet.
Yellowstone hasn't blown up, has it, y'all? Okay.
Any more earthquakes on the East Coast?
Yeah, what's going on?
Like it's not supposed to happen ever. Yellowstone is still there.
Yay.
Somebody let us know.
There's hope yet. Trying to get there before it goes.
I want to hear some Kansas.
Some what?
Kansas.
Oh.
Floating on the clouds of amber, searching for the rainbow's end. Here I'll live and die with my wings in the sky, and I won't come down no more. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I saw Kansas once. They were amazing.
I would love to see them. They're getting old now,
Yeah.
come to think of it. Torreon, Mexico is in total darkness now. Totality. Tina's the outsider. Ahoy.
We're about to be to a sliver, maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Justin. Justin and Christina, welcome aboard.
Justin.
I'm going to turn the camera. There's Lily. And over here's Rob. We're sitting in Rob's yard watching the eclipse, and we've been blessed. It was cloudy earlier. Well, it is still kind of cloudy, but we're still able to enjoy watching the eclipse. Everybody saying hi to Tina.
There goes one of them
Hi, Tina.
weird clouds.
A weird cloud. Is it the
Tina, I
is it the
said
mothership?
I loaded Tina.
Or
I said,
legally saying hi to Tina. Oh,
Change glasses, Lee. Look at that other cloud.
what?
Change glasses.
There's my other ones. What cloud am I looking at?
That trail going across it.
Oh, yeah.
oh, over there.
Mhm.
That's a
Yeah.
chemtrail.
Yeah.
It is.
Ammonium sulfate. That'll make it rain.
There's
Dammer.
definitely be thunderstorms here after a while.
Georgianne that says New York is going to have another earthquake this week, at least a 4 point. How do you know this, Georgianne?
Aftershock.
Oh, I know how you know it. You remembered to dust off your Bible. The rest of us were too busy chasing our tails,
Hey,
flittering about.
anybody else feel the temperature getting
Yeah,
too
the
low?
temperature is dropping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The wrong glasses, Lee. Don't do that.
The live oaks are getting darker.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Definite degree change all the time.
Do you want me to get you an overcoat?
No, I got one right there.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Tina, you'll want to know this. I'm sitting right by Jim.
Jim just had a makeover.
Yeah,
Inside.
total makeover on the inside. A redeck. Okay, Kobe says that. Excuse me. Georgianne knows what's going on because she is making sacrifices to the eclipse gods.
Oh my gosh. I don't believe it.
Way to go, Georgianne.
Don't do it, Georgianne. It's a trap.
You're screwing us all. Where'd you find a virgin?
Word.
I got in trouble with that joke the other day. It was over the edge. I'll agree. I had to think about it for a while.
Chilly.
I had to think about it, that I went over the edge.
That's
It
weird.
should be hot.
Yeah. Is that table hot? That what? Fill the table, Jack. Is it hot or cold?
Okay. It's cold.
I know. The chairs are cold too. That's
This canvas
that's
one's
bizarre.
this canvas one's just fine. Okay. Nancy wants to know. Oh, she's talking to Justin and Christina. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't know Tasha, unless you mean Tasha Yar. What was that? That was Next Generation, right?
Oh, it's getting dark. That's creepy as hell.
Yeah.
That's weird looking.
Sunset's early today. It's 27 minutes after 1 Central Time, and it's dark almost. That's right. God bless everyone here. I love that. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Well said. Where'd you ever come up with that expression?
It's chilly. I feel like I'm in the mountains of Colorado right now.
Okay, we got a sliver of the sun left. So I'm going to try to aim you at it again. Got to use the other pair. Where'd it go? There it is. Now, when it reflects here, you'd think it was full sun on the outside of the glasses. That must be what they talk about, why you can't look at it. So I can barely look at it
Yeah.
in the reflection. I think I'm aiming the laptop correctly.
7 minutes till total dark.
7 more minutes.
Man, how cold is it going to get?
7 more minutes till we can go skinny dipping.
Where's that daggum plummet at?
Lily's looking for the dadgum comet.
Gotta be here somewhere.
I got some comet cleanser in the truck.
Where at? That looks like a rocket.
Wait, it might be Ajax. Ajax was cheaper at Dollar General than Comet was. They raised the price on Comet cleanser just because they got 33 more percent in the can. I don't believe it.
God, it looks so weird. This is the most, it's bizarre looking out here right now.
Janice Young says she's jealous. They're not supposed to be able to see it in Alabama. Welcome aboard, Janice, by the way. The birds are getting quieter.
Yeah.
The rooster's not.
We're gonna have rooster daffodils and stuff.
Well, see, Nancy, you're in Kentucky, right? Anyways, Nancy Drew says they're 3/4. We're almost full here, so there is, that difference in our time.
Started now. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, what the hell is going on up there?
It's stroking to the east. It's not stroking to the west. It's stroking to the
Anybody else
wonders that it loves
up there
best. I don't
seeing
know.
Double, or is it just me?
You're the only one seeing a devil.
Double, double, not devil.
Oh, double? I thought you said devil.
No,
It's the devil. The devil made me do it.
the neighbors are howling.
The neighbors are howling. Does that mean the school bus is coming?
Oh, God.
Rob, well, how many people would you say are in town for this? 40,000?
We don't know. We didn't look.
I didn't go across the bridge.
You didn't count? Okay.
There was a lot of people on the main road.
Well, yeah, when I came across the bridge yesterday, I was thinking there's too many people on this bridge. It's going to look like that one in Brooklyn next. It'll fall down.
So they were having the Bluebonnet Festival over at Burnett, and they canceled it because we're going to get some bad weather after a while, and they sent all the people over here. Thank you, Burnett. Darn it.
Learn it.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of these Yankees that are down here, and they don't even have to be Yankees, but they come over here to what they call Burnett. By the way, I used to too. But I got scolded pretty hard. It's burn it, darn it, learn it.
Yeah, that's the one town name you can get right.
Yeah, I got that one right. That's about the only town in Texas I've pronounced correctly. And no, I still haven't learned to pronounce towns correctly in Arizona. Well, I kind of got Parker down pretty good, I think.
Wow. It is looking kind of weird out here.
Yeah.
This is weird looking. What is this?
Linda, I don't think that rooster.
Light. It's like a fluorescent light right now.
All in clouds over here.
Yeah, it is weird. Okay, Nancy is north of Bowling Green. Wow, what was that?
What?
To me, the sky just blinked on and off.
I thought it was the butterfly flying across, but it could be. The sky blinking on and off.
Do you suppose Freedom Drum Dove is correct?
What?
The Earth's flat.
It's
These are all just lights up in the sky.
possibility.
It's
a possibility.
It's just a big stage. It's
Yeah,
a matrix.
it's a possibility. Man, this looks weird.
My tees are all-
my God. Look, the street light came on.
Wow.
Wow.
I think we might be in. Ooh,
This is
it's
nuts.
still kind of bright.
Pretty close. Just, oh my God. Crazy.
Wow, yeah. Getting
Listen to
dark.
the bird. Did you hear that bird?
Now that was a child being beaten to death. Now, see, the camera shows
What is happening?
it's nice daylight, but it is dark here, people. It is dark. Are these solar lights you have here?
Look, hey, people are screaming. Oh my God! Look without your glasses.
Wow! Check it out.
Look at the star.
Yay!
Is that the comet? What is that? Wow! Oh my Lord in heaven! This is creepy.
Wow.
What?
Domino said, what are you
Listen.
on there?
Shh. 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 Fucking rooster.
It's definitely a star.
The birds are silent. The
Hi,
birds.
hi, Domino.
The birds.
Hear the cricket?
You okay, Domino? You okay, buddy? Let me go over here. 'Cause
He hears all the
he's
kids.
He's freaking out.
He's hearing all the kids screaming. That's part of it.
Okay, he's come here, bud.
Street lights have come on.
It's okay.
We better go home. The street lights are coming on.
I know. Jesus. Are you here to take us home? It's okay.
That is amazing. I am so glad I'm getting this captured on my computer.
I know, it's weird. It's really weird. Wow.
Okay, folks, that's looking west.
Wow, man.
This is looking straight up at the sun. This is the east.
Yeah, it's all
And if everything is adjusting correctly, you can see that it is quite dark.
gosh. It's like twilight. Oh my God, no birds.
Get your solar light.
That could be, Linda. Nancy Hawkins is laughing her ass off.
Wow,
I don't know about what.
this is the most surreal thing.
She's
I've
probably
ever
gone loony.
seen. This is surreal. This is the most surreal thing I've ever seen in my life.
This, I remember seeing it this way when I was 17 years old.
It's okay, Domino. We okay.
The one we had a couple years ago, I missed. Wow, look at the birds. Those are night hawks. Either that or they're day hawks that are confused as hell. Buzzards.
They are.
Yeah, they were buzzards. Now, isn't that cool with this clouds?
Look, it's coming back out now.
Yeah, it's starting to move again.
Okay.
Sling blade.
Yeah. Oh, y'all ain't gonna come get us. Go on, keep flying by.
Don't fear the reaper.
Wow, man. Still quiet, no birds.
Yeah, no birds. Just
People got quiet too, did you know?
yeah, the people are quiet except for Mr. Sling Blade. If I hear a chainsaw starting up, I'm going to get worried. It is Texas after all.
You can outrun them with that, trust me.
That's because I don't have clothes to slow me down.
Yeah.
Well, they ran through the bushes and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the briars where the rats wouldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. It seems like it's getting daylight now.
Wow.
Wow, now we got to get our glasses back on.
Wow.
It's coming out kind of quick.
Domino definitely.
Street light came on behind us.
Domino. Now it looks like a fluorescent light again.
Yeah. Wow.
Domino had a reaction.
That's amazing. That is freaking amazing.
Wow, that's nuts. Domino definitely.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning, everyone.
She's
now
all-
you can crow, Rooster.
15 minutes ago, she was down to her skivvies. Now she's got her overcoat on.
Wow, that was can't look at it now. Don't look
No,
up. Don't
gotta-
look back up, y'all. Not like I just did.
I had no glasses.
Don't look back up.
I'm not looking back. I got to put my glasses on though.
Well, this step is really cold
Uh-huh.
under my feet.
What you do with the sun?
Well, I'm bringing it back. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Domino.
Oh,
Get the door. It's Domino's.
I know my house is dark as hell.
There's another song about that.
There we go.
My house is dark, and my thoughts are cold. We love you too, Nancy.
Love you, Nancy.
Watch out for Michael Myers and Pennywise.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll see it pretty soon, Justin.
I should have tried to take
About probably half an hour at least for you. And of course you won't have it total. Yeah, it was quick, actually, Nancy. Quick
Yeah,
like
we were only predicted at 4 minutes in totality.
yeah, 4 minutes totality is what they predicted for here.
I don't know what it was. It wasn't running no timer.
Oh, there it is. I see it now. So that's it. We'll see you next time. Yeah, that'd be great, Vicky. Linda's can probably do it if she's not on her phone. Or there's a couple other moderators here. They want to put your link up, Lily.
Oh, that's very nice of y'all.
And Domino's waving over there. He really is.
He definitely had a reaction, y'all.
Yeah, he did have a reaction to it.
Yep. Yep, he was very concerned, and I went inside the fence, and we just kind of cuddled there for a minute. He had his head down with my forehead. He didn't want to look up. Nothing. So that I've never. It was weird.
I want to go back to what Nancy Drew said. She says, "So if the world ends, I love you."
Oh,
Isn't that
I love
sweet?
you too. I love you.
But what if it don't end, Nancy? Then what does that
Then we
mean?
have to put up with these crap.
Well, how's that go? I appreciate your concern. Fuck you very much. An epic day. Thank you, Justin and Christina. Give Michael a hug. And Angel, too. You know what's really cool, Lily? Most of the people that are on here has been our group for like 4.5 years now.
Yeah,
Isn't that something?
man, my hair looks like to the temple.
I have not found my comb yet.
Wow. I look like y'all look at my hair. Can y'all see my hair? It's like standing out. It's crazy.
I'm probably the only one that thinks she looks good in the morning.
I brushed it and then put it up and everything, and it's just like
I couldn't get her
standing
to jump on the microphone though yet today.
There go the donkeys.
The donkeys?
there. Yeah,
Oh, I hear them.
I just think it's morning now. Well, that was a short day.
Wait a minute.
guys.
This is west of the Mississippi. Those are burros. They're donkeys on the other side. And most of the time they're jackasses like me.
There's a difference between a burro and a donkey.
Not according to what I was reading.
There he is.
There is.
What?
The burro has the cross on his back.
Okay.
The donkey does not. Am I right, Rob?
Yep. I think so.
I never heard that. That's a biblical story because a burro helped carry Jesus and the cross.
Carried Mother Mary.
Burrow got different ears.
Do they? Okay.
Carried Mary to Bethlehem.
Right.
Jesus carried his own cross.
It's dark in Dallas now. Thank you, Linda. Linda put up your latest.
Thank you, Linda.
Don't just watch her latest.
I'm gonna try to get back to regular videos someday, y'all.
Yes, Georgianne. I made it here to Llano, Texas yesterday. And I surprised Lily. She's running around doing chores and I'm parked next to her truck. Yeah, Llano, Texas. Phil, welcome aboard. We've just gone through the totality here.
Hi, Phil.
Lily's saying hi to you. She's right behind me here.
About to fall off step.
About to fall off the step to her motorhome. Well, it's not a motorhome, it's a trailer. But it's gorgeous. I'm hoping that before I done get out of here in the next week or two, whenever it is, I get to do a little introduction to it, filming it from the inside. Nobody's ever done that but her. So I might be, you know, I've had a lot of firsts in my life. Like I'm the first Yankee that's been to an Arkansas still and survived it. Her daddy liked me somehow. Teach me how to make shine. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Yeah, it was weird here. If you don't think so, watch the replay. Please watch the replay. I'm going to watch the replay. Takes 24 hours for the chat to show up, though. Get the hell out. Go back to Michigan somewhere. Yeah, it's about half now. Looks like. I have to put on my normal glasses though to be sure.
Well, it's, I'd say a third at least, maybe.
Well, you're not supposed to close your eyes, right?
Right.
Yeah, about a third. It's about where it was when we started this, only it's waning now. No, not raining, waning. Is it waning where you are? That's another song.
No, it'd be waxing, getting bigger. Waning is getting smaller.
Well, no, the moon, I'm thinking.
Well.
So I do have it reversed. You're right. I screwed up because I'm looking at the sliver, thinking of the moon.
Yeah.
But it's the sun. So you're right. Sorry, I wasn't talking. I had songs going through my head. Now it's getting noisy again. The birds are shutting in.
Yeah, the birds are back.
But part of the reason we don't have more daylight is because it's awful cloudy.
Thanks, Rob, for letting us do this.
Yes, thank you.
I didn't make it happen.
We got the hostess with the mostess.
You didn't make it happen, really?
Should we tell him now he could have made $50 a shot today?
Yeah, he saw somewhere where they could park for $50 over in Mason County.
Yep.
It's 100 over here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think they were being appropriate in some ways because the county's got signs up, no parking on the roadway during the eclipse.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the big
They didn't make it where
What do they call those?
they did not
Lighted
make it,
signs?
user friendly by any means from what I saw around here in this town. It was kind of discouraged. Your presence was a little discouraged, I think. Not your presence.
No, I
but
know. Yeah, what was that? Does that have anything to do with those marquees on the side of the road that "Go home, Yankee"?
I'm glad they put those out because people would have parked all on the wildflowers and everything.
Yeah.
We got
By the way,
construction crews out there right now, and they're doing everything they can to stay off the wildflowers. I'm so proud of them.
that's cool.
Yes.
One of the things I'm going to be sticking around here for is I want to go out and look at the wildflowers some more.
Yeah, we got.
Because I'll tell you what, driving on what's that number 29 coming in? Yeah, on Highway 29 coming out of Mason to here. It's like a 25-mile stretch, and it's a rainbow on each side of the road of flowers.
Every direction out of Llano right now looks like that.
It's just amazing. It's like you just sit there and you can't help but say, this is the wonder of God. You know, it's just amazing.
There you go. That's why I do what I do.
Troy's coming to get you.
Hey, Troy.
See, you wished upon a star. Now
They
you'll.
wonder why I'm so crazy about the wildflowers, Jack. Can you kind of convey to them now you might understand where I'm coming from?
I don't know if I can convey it properly, but one of the reasons that Lily, especially on her channel, and especially when you look through her creations and things that she's done over the years through Lily's lens, it is awesome. The flowers, the beauty of the wildflowers. And I'm not talking about choo-choos, the terrain, the landscape, okay? It's amazing. It is absolutely incredibly amazing. Georgianne says it's a little over half where she's at, which would be Columbus.
We're getting a lot more clouds now.
Nancy says she's no worries. I got dirt on the boss.
Dirt what?
She's got dirt on the boss. Lynn the Okies here. Welcome aboard.
Hey, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, we are having fun. But in all seriousness, God's creation is amazing. And, you know, this eclipse that we've just gone through, and now many of you are starting to go through, it's awe-inspiring. You'll have the demons screaming in the corners at your place pretty soon, Georgianne.
I anointed my camper yesterday.
Aw, did you pee? Thank you, Lynn. I got this here in Llano about 3 months ago. Phil says even the flowers in Texas are pro 2A. They have pistols too.
Are what?
Pro 2A. He means pro Second Amendment.
Yes, they are.
They have pistols.
Yes. That is very true.
Very good, Phil.
Good, Phil. That was a great one.
I'd say you could stamen on that statement.
That's why we're constitutional carry here.
Yeah, constitutional carry, damn it. Thank you, Phil. I'm liking this hat. It's even got Derek's sweat stains in it. It's over 20 years old. He wore it for that long. I went into his wife's little shop, and he happened to be there. And I said, sir, can you help me find a cowboy hat? He handed it to me off of his head, and I've owned it ever since. Make a wish when the comet goes by.
Where is it?
Yeah, where is it, Nancy? If she comes back with up in the sky, I'm going to shoot her.
Wow.
Yeah, the sun's getting bright again. But we know it's still in the eclipse
It's
time.
warming up again now too.
Starting to sweat, warming up.
It's not starting to sweat, but it is warming up. The chairs are still cold.
I know what she's hinting at.
What?
I know what Nancy's hinting at
What?
about the comment.
What's that?
When you wish upon a star.
I'd like to see it.
I haven't seen it. What was that one we had?
Haley's is the one I've seen.
I saw Haley's, and then Kopek, something like that.
Oh yeah.
That was in the sky for quite a while.
Okay. I remember that.
That was like see it every night for a while. That was back when those one guys all committed suicide.
Oh,
Some cult.
yeah. Yeah, they had a name. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember the name either.
Heaven's Gate or
Heaven's Gate. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what it was. Yeah, they figured that the comet was a sign that they should commit suicide and climb aboard the mothership. And for all we know, they did. Oh, Nancy says she loves that song. I don't know that song, Nancy. I never sang it. Honestly, never have. I've heard it.
Which one?
When You Wish Upon a Star. I know it's a Disney.
Makes no difference who you are.
Oh, yeah, makes no difference who you are.
Everything your heart desires will soon come true.
Very good. Lily knows the song, Nancy. You want her to sing it to you?
No. You don't want me to do it.
I'll hand her the microphone. We
No,
got
Nancy, you
we
don't
got
want
the
me to
equipment
do it.
right there.
She ain't doing it.
She ain't doing it.
No, no,
I drug that out of the truck this morning at 7 o'clock. Lily won't do karaoke at 7 a.m. in the morning. Lynn says
Feel better now?
Lynn says it's getting close to nap time.
Feel better now? He's like, that was weird, man. What happened? His ears flipped the
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah. Pony road.
Are you glad we hung out with you, Domino?
Can you fix your ears? What's wrong with your ears, man?
Domino's got his ears funny.
What the heck is going on over there? Wow. I don't know what's happening.
So what about that Y2K stuff?
Never did happen.
Okay, Columbus, Ohio has it half right now.
Come out the jacket.
Kelly Crawford, welcome aboard. Did you just wake up? The eclipse is almost over. And happy birthday last week, I think it was. Yes, I have been remiss on live streams. I'm going to start making up for that starting now. But tomorrow night, Tuesday, we'll have the adult humor hour. That'll be at normal time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. And for Jill, I think that works out to 4? I don't know. Maybe 3 Arizona time. Okay, I'll see. You were in, are you over by Justin? Oh, wait, Justin and Christina are in Florida right now. But you're back in Ontario? Yeah, you're near London, if I'm not mistaken. You're over by Ellie. You know who I'm talking about, Kelly. person that almost shares the same birthday as you. Canadian Scrapper. Y2K was supposed to be when it changed from 99 to 2000. All the computers would go down, and so would the grid. Yeah, we were prepared for it. We were up at midnight in our vans. We had emergency batteries. We had flashlights. We had, you name it, all kinds of equipment. I worked for a Spectrum Health system, and we were all on high alert that the shit was going to hit the fan. The fan that might not run. One of those two things was going to happen, but nothing ever did happen.
Wow, that was weird.
Yeah.
And there we all were sitting on the Group W bench. Papa Drew, welcome aboard. You made the sun disappear. Sorry, next time. Good one, Papa Drew. Did y'all see this one that he had where he thinks it would be kind of cool? He took a picture of a food truck. It happened to be a donut truck. He thinks we should have a film of a high-speed chase of the cops chasing the donut truck.
Oh, that'd be great.
I think it'd be excellent. I don't know, but we weren't sure if we heard native drums being drummed a while back, but it sure got quiet. Nancy said they went to church for Y2K just in case.
Wow.
Now that's interesting. I hadn't heard of that one. I was just glad to be getting the overtime. We're doing nothing, driving around in my van all night. Now it's really bright. But I know it's not over yet. Okay, I'm on the wrong angle. That's what it is. Let's try it this way. Here we go.
Does anybody know what location the comet is in right now? Like in relation to the sun?
Congratulations, Kelly. That's awesome. This maybe just needed to be apart for a little bit. Kelly's back together with her David. Now they're engaged. I think I'm doing this right. Let me know, people in chat. Or even if you're not in chat, let me know. Most of you have my phone number.
I want a nap.
Somebody's having a live in Ohio for the eclipse. Starts in 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Native drums, yes.
Oh, the butterflies disappeared. They're back.
Yep.
The fireflies?
Butterflies.
Oh, butterflies.
disappeared. I just saw one fly by. Remember how they were everywhere a while ago?
Yeah, the flutterbys.
Across the street. It's like
Across the street now.
well,
Yep. They're coming back to life. Like it's morning time. Crazy.
Okay, Kobe wants to know what the moon is saying to the sun during the eclipse.
You'll always be my shadow.
Ooh, I think Lily's got it. Did you hear that, Kobe? Repeat that.
You'll always be my shadow. Something like that.
Something like that.
Shadow.
No, the dog is not dead, Papa Drew.
The dog did have a reaction to the Eclipsed.
Can you hear Lily? Domino did act funny during the eclipse.
Yep, he did. He had a reaction. He was upset there for a minute. He did not like it.
A psychotic reaction.
Yep. Well, he is my dog, so you know.
Yeah. Susan wants to know what time we're going live.
We're live. You missed it.
Kitty's working today.
Yes, he's going. They live over there.
Yeah.
How did she manage to miss the boat? I'll tell you what. It's a good thing she flew over here.
The boat.
Susan. What time?
Oh, how about you?
Well, yeah, she's not from here, so I guess can't expect her to understand. And maybe I don't talk real plain. Okay, Kobe says, just passing through. About what did the moon say to the sun?
Oh,
Just passing through. That's a good one.
Well, hey, I'll take that.
And then the sun said, well, looks like my day off.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Papa Drew's got one. I don't know if this has anything to do with the eclipse. You want to save this for Tuesday, Papa Drew? Okay. What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? Oh, God. You can't hear an enzyme. That's a good one, Papa
I've
Drew.
never had a whore, so I wouldn't know, Papa.
What? Kobe wants to know what kind of underwear should you wear during an eclipse. I ain't wearing any. What are you talking about?
Holy? Holy underwear?
Holy underwear, Kobe? That's what Lily's thinking.
Domino's down here.
Kelly says they're starting to get dark there now. That would be in London, Ontario, I believe. Fruit of the moon. Fruit of the moon. I like that, Kobe. Oh my God.
So scientific note, the metal's starting to warm the skin and stuff like that.
Stuff like that. Now you gotta say it like Bob and Peggy do. Shit like that.
Shit like that.
I went to school with Bob, and he was always a homebody, more or less, just never been anywhere except Grand Rapids mostly, a few places in Michigan, but no, not a real traveler or nothing. Then he married Peggy, and he worked for Steelcase forever, the factory in Grand Rapids, same old routine every day by day by day, but the benefit was early retirement. He retired when he was like 57, something like that. And has been traveling the world ever since.
Wow.
They're headquartered in Missouri now. And he's been to Bali, he's been to Japan, he's been to China, he's been to everywhere in Europe, been to Russia. Just amazing. Yeah, he was always that real low key.
Yeah.
He was the one that say and shit like that. And now he's a world traveler. Amazing. Like Kobe's going to be a world traveler. Where are you going next, Kobe? Was it Korea? The moon told its therapist that it's just going through a phase. You're making me snort. Nancy says it's total.
Is it crazy looking?
Frank Cancel, welcome aboard. Good to see you.
Seeing it out
Should be about dark there in Michigan by you. Kelly says it's dark in London, Ontario.
Oh,
He's going to Kenya to ride ostriches. That's what it is.
oh. I want to go.
Lily wants to go with you,
I
Kobe.
want to ride an ostrich.
She wants to ride an ostrich. Well, there is an ostrich ranch here somewhere. I saw a sign for it.
I know. My next job, I could be an ostrich wrangler.
An ostrich wrangler. You got to wear a special hat, I think, for that.
A pith helmet.
No, I'm not missing the eclipse, Frank. We went through it perfectly here.
It was wild.
I'm in Llano, Texas.
Wow, Frank, it was wild.
It's getting dark
This is
where
just
Frank is.
wild.
He is in the thumb.
Street light went off. I don't know when that happened.
Frank is about right here in Michigan.
Oh. Okay.
I was showing Lily my hand to show her where you're at, Frank. The map of Michigan's on our hands. And no, we don't do the Florida, state of Florida. The dangling penis to show where you live.
Okay.
Kobe says it's dark, but it looks like it's from the thunderstorm clouds. If you didn't know better, you wouldn't even know there was an eclipse. Okay.
Yeah, right now looking up there at it. Well,
Lewis and Rebecca says 80% cover in Greensboro, North Carolina.
ah,
And we don't know where Tina's hiding. You're right, Frank. We don't. She was here earlier. She did talk about going down to Ohio. Basically, just over the border was totality, I think. Probably towards Cedar Point. I don't know. Her and Tony were going to go somewhere. I think. They weren't sure yesterday. Nancy said feels like it went down by 10 degrees.
ah. Can you hear the birds? Or are the birds chirping there, Nancy?
Yeah, Nancy, can you hear any birds?
What's this flying over us?
Military, sounds like.
Definitely.
It's a big
There
boy.
it is.
It's a Skorsky.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Tell by the engine.
You're gonna miss me, but if you step to the back of my trailer, you'd see right through the break of the street. Almost there. There he is. That'd be the National Guard,
Yeah, it wasn't
probably.
my army anyways.
National Guard, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm probably it's my best guesstimation.
It's painted like the Emerald helicopter. DeVos and Van Andel, they have their own helicopters. They live in Ada, Michigan. They have their heliports right there by their mansions.
I wonder where they're going.
Yeah, maybe they came down here to see the total eclipse of the sun. They're so vain.
How would that be the Texas National Guard if it's the National Guard?
In some ways, it was painted like Aeromed. That's what Spectrum Health choppers are called. Everybody thinks, oh yeah, look, there goes Aeromed. Yeah, one of 5. They're all painted the same. People don't know that there's 5 of them. I only know because I worked in real estate management and we purchased hangars to keep the helicopters in. What was really fun was like, really? I get to go. They got a toilet problem at the hangar. I want to go. I'll volunteer just to get to see the helicopters.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
Domino's, what are you
Good seeing you too, Lewis. Say hi to Becky.
Hi, Liz.
We'll be on live tomorrow night, Tuesday, live from Llano, Texas. So bring your jokes. Oh, there's Susie. Welcome aboard. Lily's right over here, Susie. Your cohort in laughter.
Hi, Susie. We're being invaded by the military right now.
He is circling around, isn't he?
I don't know if he's going to the hospital.
Susie, it's a little cloudy here, but
Okay, this is real. Oh my God, here we go.
right there.
Wow. This is doing circles around.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that metal? No. Bigger than this. I could go pull up my flight radar, I guess. See what the heck's going on. We had a Black Hawk circle on Saturday night.
Yeah, that had to have been cool.
Strange looking.
We don't say it anymore in Michigan, but we used to get suspicious when you'd see one sitting right on the horizon, just sitting there.
I know.
The DEA.
Wow.
Yeah.
But now they don't worry about it. Just let it grow.
What you doing?
Kelly said she just got an instant headache and feels sick.
Yeah. I
You know,
had
Lily had a little bit of that.
I did feel nauseous for about 30 seconds. And I figured it was just me, okay.
Well, that chopper keeps coming around.
Is it a news crew?
It could be, but I don't know.
How about it?
That's an awful big chopper for a news crew, unless it belongs to CBS.
It was bigger than Starbucks.
Let me go see if I can find it on the flight radar.
It's probably J.R. Ewing's chopper.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting, Kelly, because Lily had a little bit of that too. Just for a minute, you know.
Yeah. I felt off balance. Weird.
Nancy says it's 75. That would be in Bowling Green, Kentucky. He's coming around again. Sounds like that chopper.
Yeah.
He's coming over here. I'm serious. He's coming over here. Well, almost. Right there. Right there. It's going to land by Domino.
GPS helicopter. Hold on, we'll find out.
Lily's getting her aviation info GPS equipment out. She was chasing that chopper like Don Quixote tilting at windmills. They're shooting off fireworks in Columbus.
Yep.
That's cool. Think about it. It's dark. Might as well shoot up fireworks. We saw a couple stars down here, Linda.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool. Fireworks would be appropriate. Let's do that next time.
Okay. Well,
See if we can afford fireworks if we start saving our money now. You know, growing up, I always thought that was kind of funny. We have all these big fireworks displays to celebrate the independence of the United States and all the other things that this country has gone through. And we're spending billions of dollars on fireworks made in China. Susie's saying hi to Phil. So, Susie, you just saw, as I said, your counterpart in crime. That's who you'll be, uh, will be doing the video with. That's Lily. Thank you, Linda. Susie, you can find Lily's channel by clicking on that link right there that Linda put up. Put it up in your tab, and that way you can watch it later. She's been doing YouTube, about maybe even a little bit longer than me. But 5 years ago, around about the time that you and I were giving up Megapolis, was about the time that I said I need to learn more about photography because I was thinking about doing YouTube. And I typed in Google search, learn photography, or something to that effect. And this web page popped up, and it was Lily. We've been friends ever since. Mobile, using mobile at the moment. Okay. Well, look, apparently you got a pretty good signal there, Susie. She's the one that's in St. Augustine right now. But she's from the UK.
Okay, that was the Houston Police Department flying over us.
Why would we have the Houston Police Department up here?
I have no idea.
They're a long ways from home.
Wow.
Maybe they came up to see the eclipse and they're late.
That's nuts.
They're flying around looking for it. Where is it? Where is it?
Wow.
Houston Police Department. Huh.
A lot of helicopters in the air right now.
That is strange. Linda, you got any weird helicopters flying around up there? We got one here. How far are we from Houston? We're about 300 miles from Houston. 5 hours? Yeah. What did the sun?
Back car.
We heard this one before, Vicky. Something about I can take a day off now or something. And the moon said to the sun, just passing through. Yeah, Kobe had those up earlier. So, Vicky, what kind of underwear do you wear during the eclipse? I know you're probably like me, you're not wearing any, but still. Anyways, Kobe said the answer to that is fruit of the moon. Oh, you drove up to Jacksonville. Wow. Oh, you went to that sports car museum and it was closed. Oh, I'd be pissed. You drove all the way from St. Augustine to Jacksonville and the place was closed. Oh, man, what a bummer. Well, since you're that close, you might as well keep coming this way. Yeah, keep driving. Oh, quiet listener. Her answer to what did the sun say to the moon? You're on top. Houston, we don't have a problem. He's wearing his shorts and a hat. Yes, affirmative.
Checking out the problem.
Yeah, maybe that's why Houston was up here. Good one, Phil.
It's 5 hours to Houston.
Susie said they were pissed. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Not just about the drive and not seeing it, but just because it's worth seeing from what I've heard. That Jacksonville Auto Museum is one of the best in the country. They say it's better than the one we have in Michigan, which is surprising because Michigan is the automotive capital. Of course, being from the automotive capital It's too bad they didn't think about putting the fucking salt on the roads. Van Life Rocks was live at the airport. No, I didn't know that, Brene, but we've been live here in Llano, Texas for about just over an hour now. We got to see it. We got to film it here on the computer as much as possible because I had to use. I took a pair of these glasses and cut one of the ears off, and then I could hold it over the camera lens on the computer and aim it at the sun, and people were able to see it. Ocala Don Garlick's Museum. Garlet's, isn't it? Garlet's? The drag racer? I've never been there, but I think I've heard about it. Thank you, Brene. It's worth rewatching. We've been having a blast down here. And there was some interesting times, too, where, you know, the animals were strange. The birds stopped chirping. I don't recall if we heard crickets come out. Did we?
I did.
Rob heard crickets.
Cross the street.
I didn't hear it.
And let's see, what else, Brene? Oh, Domino, which is Lily's dog. He was kind of freaking out a little bit. And I think he was hearing things in the distance, like kids that were screaming. The kids probably told it was the end of the world. We're still here. Yeah, okay, thank you, Frank. I was like, what's he saying yes to me for? Too many conversations going on at the same time. I don't know, Vicky. Now what? I thought the moon said just passing through, but it could have said something else, I guess. Kyle's here. Yeah, just passing through. Yeah, that's correct. That is funny. We got a lot of mourning doves around here. That's normal. Seen 2 deer in the last day pass through, basically. Across the yard, across the street, there was a fallow, whatever you want to say, deer. She was definitely going to have a Bambi. And then this morning I saw a 4-point, or at least I think he might have been a 4-point. From the distance, I couldn't quite see how many nubs he had sticking out. It looked like 4, but he could have been actually bigger because when their nubs are coming up, you don't know for sure unless you know the deer personally. I'm more exciting than the eclipse. No, I don't think so.
One day I saw a deer give birth across the street.
Really?
She dropped one right over there, just
Wow.
toward the trailer house to the left.
That's amazing. There's so many deer around here.
Crazy.
We're in town, basically.
Yep.
Well, my internet is not working that good right now, so I give up.
Well, you can replay this one, Kyle. We had a good time. And we were blessed. You know, I mean, it's cloudy, but it's still,
We saw it.
we saw it. It's actually not quite over with yet, I don't think. Let me look. Now we got too much cloud cover now.
Yep.
But we were blessed. We got to see basically 90% of it. Diane, welcome aboard. How do you organize a solar eclipse party? I don't know, Vicky. Brene, it was kind of grueling because I don't like traveling on the interstate, but I kind of had to. There's not a lot of service roads paralleling Highway 10 in Arizona. So yeah, I was forced to drive on the interstate, but the truck did well. She's using oil, not burning it, as far as I know. She's just using it. 93% in Grand Rapids. That's cool, Kyle. How do you organize a solar eclipse party? You plan it. Plan it. Good one, Vicky. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we might actually get some rain yet today, Kyle. Don't know. Got to cover the roof vent on the camper. We've got a screen up there right now to keep the bugs out, but Lily and I put on there last night. But now we're gonna have to come up with a tin cover probably or something. Yes, they're crazy, Susie. But then bigger cities, they're especially crazy. Oh, Stan is doing solar eclipse in the Dallas Fort Worth. I think he put up it's an afterthought video probably. Georgiana is a 100% totality, and that would be in Columbus, Ohio, or near Columbus. Did you drive about 40 miles to the east, Georgiana, to get it, or were you able to stay right where you're at? Millie, James, welcome aboard. We've had an eclipse live stream here in Llano, Texas, Lake Erie, Ohio. Okay, because the reason I'm saying that, Georgiana, is because I was reading something a couple weeks ago to where you could drive to see totality from different cities along the way. And I remember them saying you drove about 40 miles east of Columbus, you could see it totality, or east or west. I forget which way it was. Yeah, it was pretty cool, Millie. We filmed it. You can replay it here. I don't know where Lily went. She's disappeared. She's here somewhere. 100 miles, okay. Yeah, it would be, come to think of it. Because you're actually, you wouldn't, I think you're in Pennsylvania now, actually, aren't you? I'm not sure, but I think Tina was going to head that way too. Okay, Georgianne, I'd like to see them too. So you can send me a couple. I mean, I'm sure it all looks the same, but there's something about getting it from people you know. You know, it was an experience. That's the second one in my life. I mean, I've done the partial a couple years ago. What was that? No, it was more than a couple years ago. About 6 years ago, 17. But now my other total was 1969. It was either 69 or 70 in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which was a total. Well, that's cool, Diane. Dark enough that it looked like night. Yeah. Yeah, we had street lights come on here. People who have solar lights, they popped on. We had we could hear a lot of screaming, which, people were kind of cheering, but kids were screaming, and that kind of freaked Domino out. Domino is Lily's dog. My ears ringing. Yeah, well, I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I did post a couple videos yesterday. about the flowers that I was looking at. The closer I got to Llano. Yeah, you had a street light kick on too. Your sodium light. That's the one by your garage, right, Kyle? Um. Whew. So buttons on your underwear. Kobe had some good jokes too. And Vicky. But yeah, Lily and I and Rob, we basically went through the whole thing here, and it was awesome. It was well worth our time. Let's put it that way. But there was some strangeness, and there was some awe-inspiring moments during the total eclipse. We could see a star. We didn't see that comet that people talked about. I just felt a raindrop. Not good. I got all my stuff outside of the camper right now. Trying to get it organized again. Let me walk you around here a minute. This is Lily's rig, Gem. I'm not going to take you inside because she doesn't want anybody to see the inside of it yet. This is a 1950s trailer that's been mounted on a modern flatbed trailer. Didn't mean to. I just realized it and tipped it down. That's the box I made to do the solar eclipse, but it was too windy.
Hey, we survived. Look at my hair, y'all. It looks crazy. It's weird. It was weird. It was real weird.
Oh, there goes my phone again. It's probably Margie saying, "Don't show no plates."
Yeah, thank you, Margie. You wait. Lord have mercy, you're tame. I got some on it now. You don't have to worry about it now.
We have video or vocals from Susan. Quiet listener. Don't know what it dinged about. There's bluebells across the street. Or blue bonnets, I mean. Yep. Which ones? Those over there?
No, well, you can. Let Ron get out of the way.
Oh.
Back out.
Mine do too. Why is that?
I don't know.
It's that mothership. It's affecting gravity and that affects our balance. Yes, I slayed some butterflies yesterday.
He got my own personal bluebonnet.
See, I didn't even know that she had her own personal blue bonnets.
I didn't know I was going to have neither.
So when I mow, I go around these, right?
Yeah. Unless you want to die, I just felt a sprinkle of rain hit my
I know. I
forehead.
felt it too.
These are past peak. So see how the white tops have come off of them? So they're past peak and now they're all Come around this way.
There's a woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
See him?
So now they're all going to. I'll take some pictures. I've never seen caterpillars on bluebonnets like that ever before until today.
Well, it is
And they're
total
all
eclipse.
they're all going to seed now. See?
Yeah.
And that's it. You can mom if you wanted to mom now you could, but I'm just
No, I won't.
still would be unhappy.
I would be unhappy.
Down here they're looking lovely. They still have their white on.
You kind of said they're pretty mostly at peak now.
See, here's a new one coming on right here. See how his top is not turned white yet? It looks kind of greenish.
Right.
Here. It looks a little green. Then it'll turn white and they do the whole thing and then they lose the top as they're going to seed.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is way cool. That's what when they go to seed, that's what they look like?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why that caterpillar is trying to make love to a fuzzy
They're
one.
going to town on them too. I've never seen caterpillars on bluebonnets.
Yeah, we call them woolly mammoths. At least I do.
That's what I ran out here earlier to photograph. Some of those on there. It's not a sprinkle.
Yeah, I might ought to put my stuff in the carport.
Uh-huh. And then here's the name. You don't film the house. It's on a sprinkler. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Indian paint, is that what it's called?
No, this is
Oh,
Indian blanket or fire wheel. There's no paintbrush right here, but they got some up there on the corner. Walking over there.
No, we might get into that particle accelerator.
Yeah, it could happen.
I'll be darned, I didn't realize when they go to seed that that's what they look like.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
That's a white prickly poppy.
White prickly poppy. That's cool.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Mom. That's interesting.
My mom would say it's a weed.
It's a weed. Yeah,
But they're all pretty.
They're all technically weeds. My dad used to say that too. It's just a weed. It's not true. Beautiful weeds.
Yep.
And that's it. That's as far as they go here.
So freaking nice. I love them. When you see these out on the road, folks, it's so cool. It's like colored carpet on either side of the roadway.
Maybe we'll get a signal when we're out somewhere. I can't ever get a signal.
Nancy said she got 40 morels yesterday.
40 more owls.
Morels.
Oh.
Mushrooms.
Oh, more owls. Okay.
We didn't know you had any morals, Nancy. We've heard your jokes.
Hi, it's me. Me, Lily Gypsy Dog, your mother. It's me.
Hi, Dominoes.
Hello? What is wrong? My dog doesn't know who I am, y'all.
Well, there was this eclipse thing. It's a whole new day now. The sun went down, the sun came up, and now it's a whole new day. Wow, that's cool, Brene. I would put the glasses over your phone's camera, because I think just like your eyeballs. Okay. Just like your eyeballs, the camera on your phone could get burned out. Is what I've understood. Yeah, I think so. She wants to know if I got electric. Why? Hi, Dominoes. don't know what she's doing. She wanted to know if I had electricity in the camper. I guess I'll find out. As you can see, I've been trying to clean out the camper and get organized. Gonna have to seal that roof vent for now, so that is such an extreme mess in here. But it's getting better, believe it or not. Okay, electricity. Yep. Ouch. All right. I think I'm going to wrap this live stream up here in a few minutes. Because I think I'm going to have to get busy just in case we do get rain. And it's very possible that we will. I've got electricity. Well, the post office didn't take the day off. There wasn't any school here in this town today. They took it off. I better put my karaoke machine away too. All right, folks, that's it for us.
Time to secure the stuff.
Yeah, we're securing.
Glad you could join us.
So, fair winds, smiles, and what do we always say?
May God bless.
May God bless. Goodbye, everybody. See you Tuesday night. And the broadcast.
What else do I need to talk about?
Roy and Becky just said hi to you.
Oh, all right, Becky.
Super special Harbor Freight tarp. Yep. We'll talk to you real soon, Susie. Couple hours. Get a hold of you.